Hi, Hola, Bonjour, Привет, Salaam. The following model is that of a Formula One steering wheel, incorporating parts such as potentiometers, LCD display, light arrays, paddle gear shifter, toggle switches, buttons, and flip switches. Shout out to James Robertson for this high-detail model. Link in the description for anyone who wants his model for free. For custom modifications, we can implement your checklist of mods. This model will be incorporated into the Formula One assembly. The dynamic switch version of this steering wheel with movable switches is available for sale for a small price, as this is public domain and only modified versions will be priced. The entire assembly is held together with the help of nuts and bolts of varying sizes and length. These multitude of switches are responsible for controlling the following. 1. Engines modes for different scenarios such as weather, temperature, power output, etc. 2nd, brake bias for varying the percentage of brake force between the front wheels and the rear. 3rd, differential modes for changing the amount of slip or locking. 4th gear shifter for shifting gears. 5th, drag reduction system for overtaking by reducing the oncoming surface area of the car. 6th, pit lane speed limiter for automatically locking the speed to 37 miles per hour in the pit lane for safety. 7. Radio for talking to the engineers and race strategists. 8. Boost deployment for a small burst of energy from an electric motor housed within the clutch assembly. 9th, brake migration for a dynamic change of the brake balance as a function of the brake pressure due to weight transfer during braking. 10th, differential bias for controlling what percentage of locking or slipping is allocated to which part of the differential. 11th, system reset in case the engine or any other electronics fail. The driver can reset them on the fly. 12th, neutral gear button, as having neutral accessible with gear shifter paddles can be troublesome. 13th, recharge button that initiates the recharging of boost battery. 14. Custom buttons and paddles for the driver to bind certain controls for quick access. 15th, central display for useful info such as gears selected, RPM, errors, etc. 16th, differential entry for altering the performance of the diff on entry of a corner. 17th, dual-axis steering control for varying the toe angle of the front wheels.